Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm October-2008 and this is your Deadline Weekly News and Development. Back in the last episode we were just talking about the ARs and SCAR's new attachments, and we're doing the same here, just for Russian weaponry and HKG3. If you haven't seen that last episode, go watch it, maybe like that video and just like Hollywood over here and hit that subscribe button and the damn notification bell. But let's just get to the news already, alright? Kalashnikovs first. We've got some new 100 round and 75 round drum magazines for guns chambered in 7.62 Soviet, like the AKM made by RWB of not Russia, but South Korea. They are ready for implementation, and due to their nature as a drum magazine, you won't be able to do a emergency reload with it. You also got the Villain 15 handguard that's already in the main game as of the 0.21.10 update. You can go play around with it right now, which can be found on the AK308 and the AK12. It's got M-lock all around it, so that's cool. There's also the PKAA sight that can be mounted above the dust covers through the power of dovetail or something, I don't know. Works like any other sight, specifically the Comp M2, what is it, A2? I don't know, I already forgot. But either way, it's nothing special. You know what is special though? Magpul grips. And they are no longer just for armalite rifles anymore, thanks to the addition of the Magpul MOE K2 AK grip, expected to work similarly to their AR counterparts. And finally, yes, there's only like 4 new AK attachments. There's the Midwest Industries AK Alpha series rail top cover, where the Americans made this thing so you can mount Picatinny on the dust cover. A not so cool thing to know about it though is that it can only be mounted with the Midwest Industries M-lock handguards. And while irrelevant to that line, it has an adjustable locking block to fit on various Kalashnikov firearms. Alright, that was the AKs, now for the G3. Starting a bit major here with the MC51 parts for the G3. This thing right here can be described as a fully automatic flashbang with a K or short variant being made by Alexander Fleming. Some company decided to make this otherwise hellish design out for anyone to use as a joke and a meme. And yes, Deadline is going to have its own. This thing will be interchangeable with some parts of the MP5, especially the handguard, and will be a conversion kit for the G3. There's also going to be a similar conversion kit that is suppressed and comes with a quarter barrel. It makes for an MP5 SD, just larger. As you can expect from the 7.62 NATO, this thing will pack punch to your shoulder. Expect low weight, decent ergos, bad range, recoil, and damage. If you are a fan of the ACR Stocks, you are going to love this. Haga Defense, yes that's the actual company name, made a G3 ACR stock adapter so that you can do the obvious. Being lighter than most other stocks, expect this to have lesser recoil mitigation abilities, but for more mobility. And while we are talking about stocks, we also have the MP5 style folding stock that will be mountable on its big brother. Knight's Armament Company made some Picatinny lower handguards for the G3, and the unique thing about them is that you can attach a separate attachment to it that allows you to mount optics and stuff above the upper receiver. Similar to the AK platform of mounting optics, it has 2 flavors, Picatinny rail and 30mm mount. Go crazy with them. Finally, we got the HK MP5 G3 rear sight RMR mount, and I don't think I need to tell you what this does to G3.
Hey guys, October-2008 here, just post-editing this video. So apparently, there's this other G3 attachment I forgot called the Spur R410 G3 stock assembly. It's a 6-position G3 stock that can be attached onto other G3 variants and its younger brothers, such as the HK MP5, HK53, etc., provided the firearm has the A2 stock metal back plate. Now, I'm not too sure if this attachment is heavier or lighter than the standard HK G3 fixed stock. If it is heavier, then expect it to have more recoil mitigation but less mobility. If it is lighter, then just expect it to be the exact opposite and maybe add in a bit of more ergonomics into the mix.
And that wraps things up. Next episode will be on other guns and attachments we haven't gone through yet, as well as some UI stuff. And at some point I might just get to the 21.10 update. Alright, this is October-2008, going 10-7. Hasta la vista.